150,000 sparkling wine from 5 different years, from 2006 to 2010. This 2010 was the last bottling we did. We produce this sparkling wine with the traditional method that consists in re-fermenting to get the bubble. You have to re-ferment in the bottle the wine. That's why you have to add to the tank to the wine the yeast and the sugar, so that in each bottle more or less you have the same quantity of yeast. What you see inside the floating is the yeast. In the bottle, this wine is doing this re-fermentation. During the re-fermentation in the bottle, the pressure is rising. The carbonic gas that is produced is unable to come out of the bottle, and is making slowly this bottle sparkling, this wine sparkling. After that, this bottle are left resting for 24 months. As lying in these cases, because after we have to remove from the bottle the yeast. So you see this bottle in this position, because staying upside down, the yeast is slowly sedimenting the neck of the bottle. What you have to do once a week is to turn the bottles. In this way, the yeast is doing sort of pyramid going down.
Champagne.
Yes, as in the champagne. But now we do this hand work by machine. We had bought 2 years ago the Giro pallet. Giro pallet means that you are turning 500 bottles in one time. And this is the main difference between the manual and the automatic, is the time it takes you to have the bottle ready. Manually is 1 month and a half, by machine is 1 week. This is because the last thing to do is to freeze this part of the bottle, where the cap and the sediment is, so that the machine that is for the degorgement can open the cap, so the pressure inside is expelling the frozen part, and then finally we can put again the cork. That's why you see at the beginning this bottle are sealed with the cap, because it's much more easy and to open, and it's easy to cook again.
And is all that done by machine?
Yeah, how do you freeze it?
But you can, all what I have told you can be done by hand. The problem is when we do 10,000 bottles, we work 10,000 bottles each time. So you need machinery, because you are doing the thing better.
Well, you can't do that by hand, by freezing it. How do you freeze it?
No, you don't need to freeze,
Oh.
because once you are skilled, you can open the cap and then turn straight to the bottle without losing much of the content but if you have to do this 10,000 times is
Crazy.
so it's better to have a machine that is doing the job. Then you see these are the oak. This is French oak that we use for Chardonnay, Cabernet Sauvignon wines. After that, all these bottles are taken upstairs where we have passed through, and there is our bottling line. And in the tanks, we're doing the fermentation of the wines during the harvest. We are harvesting from the end of August to the middle of October. This is the time of the harvest. Maybe we can go back, because the time is passing.